This is a very special moment in our history as we emerge slowly from an unprecedented 17 months.
We should seize the moment of COVID. We should seize the focus on these questions in the context of a pandemic and drive the concept of collaboration to solve some of these problems going forward and accelerate and shorten the timelines.
In these sort of situations, trust is really, really critical when you're involved in cross partnerships and collaborations. And I think every partner really must come to the table with that willingness.
A lot of these tools, perhaps earlier versions of them, but fundamentally these telehealth and virtual care tools have been around for quite some time, but they may have been seen as nice to haves or potential add-on. And over the course of this unprecedented and groundbreaking pandemic, a lot of these tools were propelled into permanence.
We have to take data, we have to apply it to risk, and we have to be able to deliver it in very different cities and towns all across the country.
Healthcare is people caring for people. So these tools do not replace the caregiving, but they certainly augment it.
Everybody knows that the world is different, that we are not going back to exactly the way it was pre-COVID, because COVID disrupted our normal way of life.
Many people, when they think of innovation, they think of one thing. They think of the therapy, or they think of the diagnostics, but it's much more than that to actually get shots into arms.
In normal times, you're always very competitive, with your direct peer competitors, as you might expect in a normal environment. But given the pandemic, you saw some remarkable collaboration between companies, which on all normal times are very much competitive with each other.
Addressing sources and forms of discrimination, alleviating and remediating severe poverty, addressing unjust policies that disproportionately target certain groups is a really important part of improving public health.
No longer will we say, well, it depends which country you come from or which zip code you come from to get quality of care. Innovation is going to absolutely erase that.
We've heard so much about the importance of following the science, the innovation and research, but it is just so encouraging and awe-inspiring to know that we have such visionary leaders and their colleagues collaborating to lead us forward.
We have a wonderful opportunity to make an extraordinary difference going forward. So we should be proud, we should be optimistic, positive. The future can be very bright. The future is what we make of it.